Hi there and welcome. My name is Melissa. I am a mom here in Michigan and I'm getting dinner on the table tonight. It is Tuesday when I'm recording this, so that means Taco Tuesday. So I'm not making straight up tacos. I pretty much change it up. When I think of it and it's Taco Tuesday, I do any kind of Mexican that feels good. Mexican meal that I've wanted to try, have tried before. So this one is a ground beef quesadilla, which I haven't ever done ground beef. I've definitely done chicken and cheese, and quesadillas are an awesome, super quick dinner. Some cheese quesadillas, and if you're feeling like you need to throw it in there, some vegetables with it, and there you go. Even like some carrots and ranch or something like that, and then call it dinner. Super easy, quick, filling. It's a nice warm meal, and it goes together fast. So if you like seeing things that happen in the kitchen, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. It really does help support me, and I do love that you guys all do that. So let's get into this meal. All right, we're gonna get cooking. So I'm gonna start my pan with some oil. I chopped up 1 green pepper and 1 onion. You can use whatever color pepper. I do have a recipe. I'll link it in the description box. I just have some olive oil I threw in there. But I had a green pepper, so I'm fine with that. I do want to get them started ahead of the meat. I like it to soften up quite a bit. While those are cooking, I'll run through the rest of the ingredients. Very simple. You're going to use a pound of ground beef. So this is what I do when I buy, like from Sam's Club, a large amount of beef. I always make sure that I put how much, 1 pound, and what it is. It's 85 with 15% lean ground beef. Because I will forget. I think I will remember and I will forget. Or this will fall to the bottom of the freezer and it will have been there longer than I wanted. So I've thawed it out. It's ready to go. You use a half jar of black beans, rinsed and drained. In the recipe, she goes through making the sauce, but I have this taco sauce. We've had it in there a while. I am just going to use the taco sauce. Her sauce is using some seasonings, and then you just use some tomato paste and water. So it's going to be very much like a taco sauce. And then I thought maybe if I wanted a little bit of actual taco seasoning, I think I'll sprinkle some of that on the meat while it's cooking as well. And then you're going to cook your meat, and then you make up your quesadillas. I love these low-carb wraps. These are the brand from Aldi, Love and Fresh. They are an amazing. They're only 60 calories. And if you're watching your carbs, like I am, it says 19 grams of total carb, but 15 is fiber. So that means there's only 4 net carbs. Yep, 4 net carbs in one wrap. And they are super soft and they're nice thickness. That's one thing I didn't like about some of the other brands. Can't think of the name of it right now, but they're so thin that they tend to break right away. So definitely these are a must try. And then some cheddar cheese to get it all going. And that's it. We're going to let this, I'm going to let them soften and then add the meat. And I'll bring you back when we're ready to put them together. Okay, so the ground beef cooked. There was a little bit of grease, so I did pour that off. So I got to turn the heat back on. And half a can of black beans, which I do think is the right amount. I don't want it overwhelmingly to be bean. It's just a little bit extra there to bulk it up. And then this is a little bit more than half a jar of taco sauce. I think I might need to put in some water, so it's part of the reason why I went with the taco seasoning as well. Just a little splash of water, plus it gets all that sauce that sticks to the jar. You want it a little bit saucy. Obviously, it's in a quesadilla, so you don't want it too saucy where it's going to come out when you fold them over. Because it's a traditional quesadilla, you know, you put the meat and whatever you're putting in it with some cheese and fold it over and warm it on both sides. I'm going to let these beans warm up just another minute and show you another way I'm going to make them. I am going to do, Olivia talked me into it, so I picked up everything to do them crunch wrap style. I'm not going to put everything in like a normal crunch wrap. There's different recipes. You could check that out. I got everything I needed from Aldi. They sell tostadas. They look like this. Oh, you see my top one's broken, but that's okay. You can set them next to each other anyways. But they have these tostadas. And then you need, these wouldn't be quite big enough to go around the tostada, so I got the small, these are called fajita size flour tortillas. And then I also got the very large burrito size. And I'll show you how we'll put one of these together, crunch wrap style. Okay, so I'm gonna build my first quesadilla, actually crunch wrap supreme style. So I sprayed a little bit of cooking spray into the pan here. Go ahead and get it started, kind of on low, because I don't know how long it's gonna take me to build this. Let's put this like this. Okay, so I have my large flour tortilla here. I'm gonna put the beef mixture down first. You're filling the middle area like a circle. Don't know quite how much to fill it with, but that looks good. Good healthy amount of cheese. So you'd have to look up, you know, a crunch wrap actual recipe of what the filling is, but this is going to be in that style. I've got my tostada here, so this is a crunchy, it's like a hard taco shell that's flat. You put that on there. If you're one of the people who don't know, this used to be sold at Taco Bell. Now everybody has to make them at home because they don't sell them anymore. And then you're going to put another small flour tortilla on top. So see how like it's all covered again? And we're going to try to fold up the sides the best we can. Okay. And then the hardest part is going to be, so you're going to want to lay this side down first because you want this to get crispy and stay in this shape. So this is going to be the hardest part. Flipping it over without it opening up on you. The corner opened up a little bit, but nothing fell out. So I'm going to turn the heat up to high because all you're doing is getting like a little crispy layer on the tortilla. Let's see if we get you a good look at it. So my flame is up quite high. Keep a close eye on it. You don't want to walk away at this point because you're going to want, just like I said, the nice browning of the tortilla. And then the fun part is see if we can flip it over, what it will look like. Okay, it's steaming quite a bit, so I decided it's time to flip. Let's see. Ah, perfect! Not quite perfect, but you know, we're gonna call it perfect. This side isn't sticking down. The pan got nice and hot now, so I'm gonna turn the temperature down. But that's what you're looking for. See, this side was probably a little folded over more than that side. Still gonna be delicious. Might not be quite as handheld as the professionals over there at Taco Bell, but they don't make these anymore anyway, so we gotta make do with what we can figure out at home. So I hope you enjoyed our Taco Tuesday. I hope you give it a try, and please subscribe and keep watching. Bye.